My name's David Holsalt, work for the Swain Group, and this week we are interviewing apprentices across the group in partnership with Generation Logistics and Logistics UK, and to mark National Apprenticeship Week 2025. Firstly, you can ask your name, your job role, who you work for, and the apprenticeship that you are studying, please.
Okay, hi, my name's Louis. I'm an apprentice IT support technician under Baltic Apprenticeships, and I work at R. Swain & Sons.
Tell us something about yourself, hobbies, interests outside of work.
So some hobbies outside of work. I like to go travelling where possible. When not, I'm quite into film, so I go to the cinema quite often. And I've recently just picked up guitar, so I'm trying to learn that at the minute.
And what inspired you to choose an apprenticeship over other career paths? And what was it about the logistics sector that felt right for you?
Okay, so I was inspired to pick an apprenticeship because a lot of jobs out there seem to require both experience and qualifications, and it seems like an apprenticeship would provide both of those things.
What skills did you develop during school, previous work or life experience that made you realise that you were suited to a role in logistics?
Okay, so previously in my education and work, firstly in education, I spent a lot of time around computers, quite familiar with them, so I guess I developed skills from that. In work, I also used to work in retail, so I have a lot of experience with handling customers and dealing with new people every day.
What attracted you to this position?
I was attracted to this position at R. Swain & Sons because I wanted to get some relevant experience within an industry that I'm interested in.
And how did you apply for the role?
I applied for the role online on Indeed and managed to get an interview.
And can you describe a day in the life of an IT support technician?
Okay. A day in the life for an IT support technician, most of the time we just take calls that are coming in and help people with problems they may have. Outside of that, we sort of perform regular maintenance on devices across the company or set up accounts for new people starting.
And what would you say is the best thing about your role?
I really enjoy the constant problem solving. I feel like I need to be on my feet quite a lot. I really enjoy meeting new people as well and communicating.
And what would you say is a career highlight to date?
So far, a career highlight probably at the company would be traveling to different depots and being presented with a new set of challenges and meeting even more new people.
And a little bit more about your journey now. Any aims and objectives after your apprenticeship? What's your career aspirations for the future?
After my current apprenticeship is over, my future aspirations would probably be to maybe continue the education further, narrowing my specialism into a bit more of a niche. So I was thinking maybe going into either networking or maybe something to do with cybersecurity.
And what's the most valuable skill that you've learnt so far through your apprenticeship?
I think so far the most valuable skill I've picked up in my apprenticeship is still just familiarising myself with all different sorts of technology, and again being able to just communicate with a different set of people.
And can you share us a top tip for someone interested in choosing a logistics apprenticeship?
I suppose the top tip for me would be to value the experience that you gain from the apprenticeship rather than just focusing on the qualification that you're going to get at the end of it.